The Last Goodbye. Once upon a time, in a small coastal town, there lived a young couple, Emma and Ryan. They were deeply in love and had been together since high school. Emma was a talented artist, and Ryan was a skilled fisherman. They lived a simple but happy life, surrounded by the beauty of the ocean. Tragedy struck one fateful day when Ryan's fishing boat was caught in a devastating storm. Emma, who had always been worried about Ryan's safety, had begged him to stay ashore that day. But Ryan, determined to provide for their family, had set out to sea despite the warnings. As the storm raged on, Emma waited anxiously on the shore, watching the horizon for any sign of Ryan's return. But as the hours passed, her hopes began to fade. The Coast Guard launched a search and rescue operation, but it was too late. Ryan's boat was found, but he was nowhere to be seen. Emma was consumed by grief, and her world was shattered. She spent every waking moment searching for Ryan, scouring the coastline, and talking to the locals. But as the days turned into weeks, she realized that Ryan was truly gone. In a desperate attempt to hold on to Ryan's memory, Emma began to paint again. She created beautiful, haunting pieces that captured the essence of their love and the tragedy that had befallen them. But as she painted, she realized that she was slowly losing herself in the process. One day, as Emma stood on the shore, staring out at the ocean, she felt Ryan's presence around her. She turned to see him standing behind her, his eyes filled with love and sorrow. But as she reached out to touch him, he vanished into thin air. Emma was left alone, surrounded by the echoes of their love. She realized that she had to let go of the past and move on, but it was a painful and difficult process. As she walked away from the shore, she knew that she would never forget Ryan, and that their love would stay with her forever.